Chobol, yeah. Chobol, yeah. Yanyabri, Yanyabri, Chobol, yeah. Chobol, yeah. Ghana for sorry.
And they see a newly posted nurses. Almost Momo Kenyan say Ghana for Munsolio. Ghana for Munsolo Munti and Yajuma 8 months. Nama Hamas own Tiaka. I'm a TikTok one to Massa. Ghana phobia, sorry.
Ghana for sorry.
She. Money one, sorry.
Muhu papa ne bone wanna make him choice it munye come on to hey massa come on for there come on for there I Penyah Block Media me say ni die mo obe like video no other am subscribe button so be click notification confidence update na be kire wa adwen dia mame e wo comment e shemesra so baso no ahye video mo for say anya bi ahye enti ye nyina nim Ghana ha ye call election dey see ye e ho no hu say our nursing students they do politics well. That's no be a call for change. Emma Mekai, Mama call one nursing school back when you see it. Just open in any Mama is the hope. He gives you hope. He's the hope for Mother Ghana. No, me, I'm not queen. You see them the nurse for the boss to power. Queen. I say, dear River Queen, you will queen. Now, Carol, I'm speaking to you now. Oko media this one. Newly posted nurses, I say, according to them, Omaya Juma 8 months. 8 solid months. Abino, 8 Yomuka.
Chobol, yeah. Chobol, yeah. Yanyabri, Yanyabri, Chobol, yeah. Chobol, yeah. Ghana for sorry. Your nurses are dying. Your people are dying. So who cares for the caregiver? We the nurses who care for the sick. Now we need Ghanaians. Ghanaians need their nurses, but now we the nurses we need Ghanaians. Ghana for sorry. Chobol, yeah. Chobol, yeah. Yanyabri, Ghana for come home. Now is the time to speak for your nurses. We are perishing. Ghanaians, your nurses are dying. We wake up in the morning, at dawn, in the night, sleepless nights. We go to care for the sick, and this is the treatment we are receiving. So, what at all did we do wrong? Why did we go wrong to deserve this treatment? Ghana for Musorio.
The president of Ghana, any nimpanyifo eka ho. Eti ye bonya ye ne say ye be ya nurse fo anasa midwife fo ana. Say ye mfom so a ye sremo ma ye hu. Say ye bonya monka na ye hu. So that ye de kom ene kwa adwuma. Ye faka ene kwa adwuma. Say ye light bill ye ntimi ntwia. Ye water bills ye ntimi ntwia. Empomi ameka say mi fiewura ama me letter. Say wa ma me bosumi ayi wo me ne de to so 21. Ejonu ba akwesa ma amfa ne balance aka ama oyi me ne o magu abonten. Mi nuanum bi ye tu om. Ebi nso afi ne ebetu om. Eti yesre. Ye man panyini ene Ghana fo. Anese fo de nkanye sei na ye de teteye. Enso yese wa mo wani amra ana ye yutri ho no ankasa ho ye yiwa yibone. So obi be ye adwuma abosome nwotwe. Na sabi one cedi mpo empanyifo ntimi mfa ma no. Eti yesre ye mpanyifo se baabi a ya akoduru no ye hia nioma bi afiri empanyifo ho de edikan efiti bra ye start adwuma ebesi bra ye kasai ya katwe wase ye nsaka ye hia ni nyina de etoso biom ye de to aban na anim se ye ma ne bra ye de kasai ekosi bra bosome ye wo ye anim ebekọ na wiye me kire ending of September. September enko na wiye na se nurse ni ana midwife ni ba kumpo akama wonje na katwia ye betin tasu kokko e de a kire mampani ye adwumayefo ana se nurses and midwives are ye fa ye adwuma afia ye wura mu ye me kire general opepon ana edikan na ye fa ye adwuma na ye nyina nim se emra kwan so no se ye fa obi adwuma e wo se bosome so anipa no ye twia ne ka na ya yɛhyia wɔ ha yi ɛne yɛnnuan over 7,000 yɛyɛ adwuma efiti bra yɛ fa yɛ mekyerɛ general edi besi busumi a yɛwɔ mu sɛbi kaprempo mpanyinfo ntumi mfa maaye na ayɛ asefem ayɛ awerɛhoɔ isan sɛ yɛbusa yɛn ho sɛ.
And we got there, the only thing they told us that it is true that our clearance have expired, but as it stands now, there is nothing they can do for us unless they clear the ghost names from the system. It was very disheartening and they rendered us hopeless. What happens to the financial clearance they gave us? We are there caring for Ghanaians because we are equally citizens of Ghana and we are caring for our country, which the country doesn't care for us. We are now second option that they should clear ghost names before they can absorb us. It is really disheartening. It is disheartening. And if it were to be their children that go to a different officer, then they offer them those statements, how would they cope? We are emotionally traumatized. Aside we not getting the money to cater for our needs, it is like psychologically we are tormented. And our work, we should be psychologically fit, physically fit, and emotionally fit. We can render care to patients.
I'm almost oma consem abedan social na say yen can be ma wo mu na omu yen kan ma wo mu na yen kan ma omu su yen ti omu ka ene say raf so elburu wo mu na e fan sem next for egg kan no ana ma say ka che ye ni abiro ye wadwuma ye wanyuma ye nyuma ye doso e doso pa ye yensu ye tinye ye yensu ye tinye ye ni mu ni asem bianka Ghana fans so den ko masa mo so den ko come on sem
10,000 nurses eyezu
months now since January 2025 we have worked tirelessly in the hospitals, in clinics and in health centers across the country without receiving a single salary. We have given our best to care for the patients. Even we ourselves are sinking in despair. Where at all did we go wrong to deserve this kind of treatment? And so we ask, Mr. President, who cares for the caregiver? We were financially cleared before posting an assumption of duty. And we have all official documents to prove, including our appointment letters.
Right, ebusuya eyezu na wajo say ye catch na John Dramani Mahama obes scam mo e scam aban fun aban tantan boy adwuma 8 months once the kra mon san kan enya hwe mo kai eyezu mo ka say yeza mo na mo kan ye o ye de ye hwe mo. We listen, we don't judge.
Hwe mo ne wa na sorry ana de Ghana na esefo mu tiam se Ghana fo sorry Adaya 8 good months nie aban ti omuka debi omo sori agari na omadi adi anya mo na na ye beto abana mu tiam eyezu no afedi Ghana fo sorry munko amon sorry debi a megusu aka se aban bia ni wo ba ya obetu aban adwuma yefo aka tuam che na nadodan kwakufuado. And I'm saying it on a record. No government in the history of Ghana, our baya, Obama, Abaya Juma, for who what is a former president, Nana Dudako Kufuado, Nanipa Binumo, or man Kai former president, Nana Kufuado and Swa, or Makai Nasri. Yo, Cromwa, and a COVID-19 buyer, Abaya Juma, for 3 good months. Omutra fieri na former president Nana Dudako Kufuado, Otio Moka, Obiasi can come. Ene my adwuma 8 good months munyanya katua musi gari ne dia ene afa na mubedi gari na kese
na Ghana fo bia ni baabi a ye sorry akọ what ase na busia NDC ni bi so abesend message to NDC appointees as omo parliament
Minchiro we ye NDC MP na oti parliament na wo constituency kwanya kan hunu se wo ya boa na wo so aboa de me hu bida wow ni mpefe se mi constituency kwanye sa kwan tantan we na me fa so be ye campaign na me wini ye one sa kwan no de
ni wa dwumi so betimi ase so constituency kwan wo constituency kan nipa dodo o so betimi atoka ma obi a but so otimi sie so mu kwan ma obi atimi fa so mwanya wo so mfa so se we jimi aso anyansa muni na meyi ase na mu chichiche 5 million 4 million 5 million me fire mu me se one sie so constituency road we NDC MP uti parliament na constituency kwan bola me 2028 me chiro se power no de ye kasa Ghana for tie ye beji sa seat na afri musem bako mu deserve sa seat no open so a ko bo me ho po na ehwe nipa obewuo ko ka me ho asemboni ma obi na wa wudi wo card benya accident bin gran be se nya obi na sorry tia na owi ase ye binumu ye demon e be wi ase ye nsuo ye musuo nkasa wo try tempti ya wa obedi wo maame bia or parliament ni constituency kwanya for video we tagging in say me see so we MP or parliament who sorry who parliament ni mama wo ka wo di ye djuma mama twa mo bibia aban ni twa mo bibia ye twa mo bibia na wo ti parliament no constituency road ni a ka che for video we tagging in say me see wo ya boa oni akraman difference bia ni ni tem mami MP bi ti say amasama MP say them the way ni padi ni ho dance den kohwe ni constituency kwan nye eko agin kotoku eba obom kojo ason onu wa lock cross yaya na oni ni stand ye no yaya ye biama no kakra po account wontimi nye we ti parliament say ye mbonji no so san kwasase na min so no so kokutoku eram na ba kofi na wrawra mo kofi ko eram ho na bra kojo ason mu ho na hwe kwasia road obeka se nya ni papo ne fa san kwan no so muti parliament mu jimiye muti parliament mu hihye court air condition mu ebra mu constituency kwanye mu ye nkwasiafo mami mu nso so kwasia so wanye djuma wan hwe wo constituency kwan yie wan siesia me kire wo se kasa Ghana fo tie sa city ni wan timi anye djuma papa bia ambo NDC government anase mama dia mpeja bia a obeye wadwin so obe kwase djuma ma yaguma ma ho mama ni mase no me sorry atia wo untimi nyam bibia nso foko jimi chin wo constituency kwanye uti parliament ye ka ye wo ya bua kan na constituency wo constituency kwan na jimi ni doso ka se be so mu jimi nsu di sia biem kwase nipa be bra ho machi akosalai atu abama mu bapu no constituency kwan po mu ntimi hu nyansa sa mu betiesi na mu tutu papa so mu ni na mu yesi na mu chiche 5 million siafo
I will not be a hypocrite. Na makase the nurse ni baby aye and mumu be concerns am raising mo ye wrong. Some of you have raised legitimate concerns. Yes, your nurses are on mokoto omo mo ye niema on ensem fata and it hurts you guys. But we nurses 10 on omo mbeye musa niema ni ye be 2. So what I say, and because negativity sells fast than positivity. So be a video about those two you better forget about all the good that they ate. The mumu saying that the camera at too many a praising nurse and a praising health professional and a praising doctors for the good they've done to you. Mumu saying na moko jia risaba na nurses for shame ya mobabe da nurses for nasi publicly. Mumu saying na muni ska mo debetu ya mobiles na nurse ke kansika boom etu ya mamwa moba abonting ebe da nurse nasi publicly. Nobody does it. But when 1 or 2 nurses do something bad to you, so what I say, you put up a phone and you denigrate all nurses. Inti abe trend wo Ghana, so what I say, Obia sorry I know di nurse ni ate. Dear Ralph ni guy ni ye. If I was the nurse in that jurisdiction, nkame ghosti. Men to sebi, if I was the nurse in that jurisdiction, and kame ghosti, and I say, if I'm able to fight what the fear I'm having, na mikoye ejuma krana and ka mistakes in kwana meye. Per minister investigation, they brought only one patient. And so nipa na eka more than 20 guys. And they were heckling the nurse. Nurse nina or yes or bomono. They ended up pushing her to the ground and she has hurt her arm, fractured her arm, into also the hospital. Patient na no musi owu no or not tease onwuye, but the nurse is now in the hospital. Can you tell me what can justify this? You guys should tell me. Ghana need the difference between a private and a public hospital. Services are Nyahu Tamaklu Hospital in the Debemauno. You don't expect to get the same service from Kolebu and our Rage and our hospital Biana Nipa Bawono doors until cause strain on the services there. Oko public hospital be omo triage. Yeka triage omo share deɛ ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo hwɛ no ɛna ɛyɛ pɛɛ deɛ ɔmo asua ɛna ɔmo de choose sɛ o wei na ɛwɔ sɛ yɛhwɛ no ɛnyɛ wo pressure na wodi free fie ba no. If nurses and doctors were to respond to your treasures, more pressures are and do you know the amount of people who will die? With the patient's room, you expect them to forgo everything and take care of the patient. And in this case, it was only one patient. Until you people put the hospital at a standstill. You people put the hospital at a standstill. This is coming from a guy last year or blocking the road to a very major hospital. Allegedly, it harmed some people. This is the same guy last year or see Ghana for a more into Biwa na yede. And because of one person that they brought, look at how he was heckling the whole hospital. Now don't get me wrong. Menka said that one person named Kwano enyede. Here. But enko omodini ba no omu free home nurses for ni eye omejuma. Like the nurses omu surobi amba omu they'll be willing to do it faster and better. But this is the scenario. Odimrika no akoso nurse ni bi sa or cheno no o dibiatem no threatening. It's not nice. Sometimes I pray mumubi mubenya kwanya ba Europe inti yare bomwa you will see the waiting list na say the waiting scenario waha. People are waiting 5 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours just to see a doctor. An emergency situation on your trash, but obey 4 hours just to see a doctor. So what I say. But mobile near decide any dimwa. You don't talk. It is only in Ghana you don't appreciate your nurses. They make the difference between Ahani Europe near facilities and your facilities are your emergency reaction by a health professional way better than UK, Canada, and US. I'm telling you guys, Ghana and Kwana will teach me power now they are called hospital. Okay. I would think to me power my own fan call hospital. It will be a GP who will see you. Intimation said they did be a more disrespecting and nurses near dog. It pains, it hurts. Your emergency is not the emergency of a health professional. And when an accident see na ambulance for the bar, they don't do it like how you do it. Oh, be accident see na mo bandule be mo to come to go to the hospital. They know what they are coming in for. If you bring a patient to the hospital, they triage, right? And they know what to do. They know who to go first, and they know how to rush into things. Said you munye mistake. Mode by any pressure now mode to no so na nurse for ni ye gidi no me mistake without a doctor's intervention and so on. Kambe then kambe ba be the same video. Why are you guys like that? Sometimes maybe someone say they Ghana for nimbibia, but they know so little. Moya mu to say munimibia. Why do you bring your patient to the hospital in the first place? Are then among 4 months na fie na mo amon show. What's all this? What's all this ignorance ni nkrasesem? Ubia sorry ya na nurses for what do you know? Nurse ni about wejuma ma be dictate mu amamoda. What the nurse ni bia seda. Mu behave say petrol na nam nurses mu. Always mo person nurses for sacrifice everything for you guys. The one time a nurse for prepay into mu share say the mu 2 manugu nurses for so what I say, Charlie Munjayo, a juma among person beye, or more my so more frustrated or more out of it. I don't know Musuba in this. Oh, Charlie.
Oh, it's them say, be about NDC Nibia or Parliament, oh, constituency, what kind in Anya Biadia. I'll quay Ababu Munia. Wait, my Chirawajan, Amame. Ever comment session. I Penyah Media. Accra.